this is PS Fitness and welcome to another video. Thank you very much for clicking and watching. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. It looks like a very sunny day. I've got my Ultra Zero White Monster ready to start the day, and I'm going to get and try and find some interesting recipes for you guys to try and cook. So I'm going to go run some errands, then go to the supermarket, and then think of a recipe, buy those ingredients, and then see what we can do for you. But we're going to try and make it interesting. We're going to try and make something new that we haven't tried before on the channel, so stick with it. First things first, I need to get a haircut because it's all getting messy and horrible on the sides and the back. So I've booked an appointment at the hairdresser at 1:15. So we're going to do that and hopefully look much fresher. So we're going to go there now. So everybody, main job, or one of the jobs for today is done. Haircut is done, feeling much better, and now we gotta find the car in the car park, which I struggled with recently. So let's do that. No, wasn't on that level. Let's try one level higher. Seems to me the last 6 months I always forget where I keep the car. So let's try this level. Okay, bingo. She's over there. Now we can carry on with the day. That was a close one. So just arrived in Costco now. Let's see what we can pick up. So here's what we've got in our basket. Some Ribena Light, some BT rice, peanut butter, cucumbers, creamy mash, almond milk, and cashews. So I know this is loud, so I'll catch you all later. Right everybody, we are back from the shop and we picked up a few goodies. One of these, which I haven't seen before because maybe they're new, is Nature Valley Protein Salted Caramel Bars. Really looking forward to it. I'm a big fan, as you know, of salted caramel things. 12.3 fat, 9.4 carbs, 10.3 protein and 200 calories. Looking forward to that. For lunch, we're going to have some beautiful cod fillet, and we're going to make that and use also something new, this bird's eye steamed fresh penne pasta with broccoli and green peas. So macros on this: per half a bag, 215 calories, 6.7 fat, 28 carbs, 8.8 protein, so a decent amount of protein in there. While that's cooking, I also picked up something, if I can find it now, which I haven't had for a long time, and I didn't think they make them anymore. We're gonna have a wagon wheel. Now, macros aren't actually that. So per wheel, 158 calories, which is not too bad. 6 fat, 24 carbs, 2 protein. So I'm gonna try that right now in the live test because I think I haven't had one of these in possibly, let me get this exposure up a little bit, in about 20 years. So let's do it now for you. And a little smaller compared to what I remember. They used to be bigger, or I've gotten older and bigger, and that's why they're this size. So let's give it a go. I do actually remember these being bigger, but let's give it a try. And drop it everywhere. Biscuit, marshmallow, chocolate. What's that like? Absolutely delicious. I remember everything in moderation, so one of these every so often is not going to harm your progress. So that pasta, not bacon, has gone into the nuclear machine of the microwave. So that's about 6 minutes, flip 6 minutes or something like that. We'll have a look. I like to take things out early anyway. In order to, you can probably hear the sizzling on the pan. That's the cod, and in order just to add some volume to the whole pasta as well, I've added some asparagus. So all I've done with the cod is I've just done some sea salt. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. There you go, so there's the cod cooking up. It's quicker that way, just with non-stick cooking spray on the pan there. Flip it around, put it, mix it with the pasta, with the asparagus. Job done. I'll show you once it's finished. In the meantime, we are going to start to, once it starts cooking, to break it up, because it's going to go into the pasta anyway. So it's going to mix easier, and now actually cook slightly bit quicker if you start breaking it up. If you're not looking for presentation, just for speed, this is the way forward, everybody. So there we go, the pasta's ready. You can see that looks absolutely great and steaming hot, and our cod's broken down, cooked within, I'd say 3 minutes with the asparagus. Gonna put that on top of that and enjoy. There you have it. I did this in 5 minutes. Literally. Carbs, some fat in there, protein from the fish and from that pasta and the veggies, micros. I mean, tell me that doesn't look delicious. And what's most important in today's life, speed. So let's give it a taste test for you now. I'm going to enjoy mine with some Pepsi Max. And let's make sure we get a bit of the veggie, a bit of the fish, and a bit of the pasta. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so good. So good. Tremendous. Sweet. Salty. Veggies. Pasta. What's not to like? Dinner's preparing, and we're going to go carry on with some cod. And we're going to have the cod with some nice salad, which we're going to make now, and with some baby potato. So let me show you the cod first. So similar as before, but this time with salt and sweet smoked paprika. And I'm going to leave it in one piece, so that's going to fry up, and let's make the salad quickly. So in there we've put the iceberg lettuce, tomato, cucumber. We're now going to take the asparagus and put them in the pan with some salt. In here we're going to go with only one serving of mayo, salt and pepper. One serving is 105 calories, but we're allowed one serving for this whole big bowl of salad, and that's it. Now here's the secret how do you get away with one serving of mayo for that big bowl of salad. Season your salad here first with salt. So the salt, and leave it for about 10-15 minutes for the salt to start making the veg release their water. Therefore you're almost going to get like a mayonnaise-y sauce, which that way that will go a long way for that amount. In the pan, which is the place I'm paying attention here, I've got my asparagus just with some cooking spray and salt, and we're going to just chop it up, put it in the salad, and Bob's your uncle and Barbara's your aunt. So cod is finishing off in the oven, and baby potatoes, hang on, and some baby potatoes which you're going to chuck in the microwave. So see, you know what, this is all very simple, very straightforward. Majority of it is done. I'm going to catch up with you once everything's done and dusted and on a plate and in a bowl. Otherwise, at the moment I'm just tossing. I said tossing. Here we go. So cod, baked, a few potatoes, and the salad which I showed you. I want to go enjoy this immensely, and then I might have a little sneaky dessert surprise for you all later on. Catch you in a bit. There you go, so the sauce in the salad has been made with the mayo because the vegetables have released their juices. Potatoes, cod, there you go, delicious. So that's going to conclude today's video. We're going to finish off with one of these brioche rolls. There you go, for dessert, nicely portioned out per portion. We're going to brush our teeth afterwards. macros for this one brioche choc chip swirl, as it's called, is 153 calories, 5 fat, so not too bad, 23 carbs, and 3.1 protein. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Goodbye for now.